So we have a new coin today, and it is finally the 1 ounce Tudor Dragon. So this is the latest in the Tudor Beast series, and this is the 1 ounce gold. You might have seen the 1/4 ounce gold here on the channel already, and finally got the 1 ounce. So I had a bit of a mission picking this up, thanks to the bank, but that will be for another video. And yeah, we have a nice conditioned coin. Obviously got the king on the back there. Let's just pop the capsule off so we can have a closer look. And then, yeah, like the other Tudor Beasts, we've got a very similar design, similar stance to the beast itself. It's doing that bit of a sort of squatting pose, holding its shield, and it does look fairly fierce. Yeah, quite like the dragon. And a nice clean field where we've got the the legend. I'm not super keen on see how the dragon's head just encroaches where the 1 ounce is. I think it would look a bit better, just a bit cleaner, just without that. I know some of the Queen's Beasts did similar as well. But yeah, there we go with the latest one in the series. So this is number 5 in the bullion, and it's number 6 in the proof, I would guess, because there was the panther before that we had the lion. So I'll just whiz through what we have so far. So first up was the 1/4 ounce. Well, first up was the lion, and this is in the 1/4 ounce size. So I've got a full set of everything so far in the bullion version, in gold, in 1/4 ounce and 1 ounce. I'm not collecting the silver or the proof coins. Yeah, 2023 Bull of Clarence. In terms of the series, I think it's got a few people who are collecting, a few popular coins in it so far. Probably the lion and the dragon, I would say. We've got the panther coming up next, the Queen's Panther, I believe. So you'll see that obviously on a video soon, because I'll be picking that up. And yeah, looking forward to ending up with a full set of the 1 ounce and 1/4 ounce. So you'll see I've got some duplicates here. I've got a few others here and there as well. And I have some duplicates of the 1 ounce lion. I don't think I've still got the Yales. I had a few spare of them. But essentially my plan at the start was to hedge the gold price by purchasing 10 of the 1 ounce coins and 10 of the 1/4 ounce. I think I ended up with more of the 1/4 ounce, but besides the point. So the idea with the 1 ounce was that if the gold price was to go up substantially, I could then sell the lion, my spare lion, or trade my spare lion for the current coin as it comes out, in this case the dragon. And yeah, ultimately I was capping the amount of money that the set would cost me. So assuming there's 10 coins, I've basically capped the price at like £16,000, about 1,600 each. I think 1 or 2 of them were just over 16, but the others were 15 and change in pounds. So obviously spot has gone up quite a lot since then. The latest one cost me closer to £2,000. So it's a bit more expensive than the first ones. I haven't recently sold anything, but I probably will sell perhaps a 1 ounce coin that will. Probably won't, to be honest. Probably won't. maybe I will, but I kind of like just to keep them. So yeah, maybe I will sell one of the coins, and then I don't know if I sell anything though. I end up just buying more gold. So there's not really not really a lot of point selling gold for gold unless it's just a change, and if you fancy something a bit different, which keeps it interesting and keeps the stack going. So yeah, 5 so far. Presume there'll be another 5, and then maybe a completer like there were in the Queen's Beast. We will see. I'm curious to know what you think of the dragon, which is your favourite so far. So if I was to rate them in order so far, it's very close between the Lion of England and the dragon as my favourite 2. I would say the Yale is probably my least favourite, and I would say probably the bull is behind the dragon and the lion, and probably the unicorn number 4. So far that's what I think. And then the Panther, I'd guess Panther, the new one. I have seen pictures of it now as I record the video, and not my favourite. I would probably put that behind the bull, maybe behind the unicorn. So yeah, it's coming along nice. I think we've got number 6 coming out soon, perhaps in 2024 rather. So before the end of the year, and then I guess 2 for 2025, and we'll be getting well on the way. So yeah, the last year I did the £10 a week challenge, just saving up to buy an extra quarter-ounce gold coin, and I said I would probably use that to buy the next Tudor Beast coin. So I think I'll probably use that £10 a week, that I saved to get the Panther. I think that's what I'll do. But I might see something interesting in the meantime, and I might do that instead. So yeah, let me know. Are you collecting the Tudor Beasts, or not your thing? Just sticking to Britannias? So when I'm buying these as they're released, the price is similar to a Britannia. It is usually slightly more, like within 1% or so, though. It's not like a vast amount more. So there is potential that the premiums could expand on these, I guess, in the future, like the Queen's Beast did. Recently, though, the premium on most coins is just being squeezed down. So when you look at some of the Queen's Beasts that have been for sale recently, not coming in at very big premiums, and other similar fancier bullion coins, which in the past would have been more premium, have been coming in just a bit more than the bullion, with gold price going up so much. So yeah, I think ultimately, if you can pick these up at similar prices to Britannias and similar prices to normal bullion, then I don't think there's that much to lose. Maybe some people just prefer Britannias. They've got a nice stack of them and they just want it nice and uniform. Like if I went to one of the dealers I know with these, he doesn't really care. He just likes sovereigns. He'd be like, why do I want to, go in with a bull on it? Just get one with get another sovereign, get 4 sovereigns. But there's plenty for everyone, and not everyone thinks the same. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the dragon. Glad I've got that one. But Yale, probably the weaker one of the 4, I would say, of the 5. Sorry, I would say, and that's my thoughts. So yeah, what would you rate them? Where do you think the dragon would lie? What's your favourite? I look forward to talking in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.